Every generation gets a choice. Carry the burden or lighten it. Yeah. My granddaddy worked beneath the sun so my daddy could get a little more done. My daddy broke his back for years so I could start a little further from fear. Now I stand somewhere in between, part of the past and part of the dream, holding lessons handed down from every hard working soul in town. I remember empty pockets and doubt, wondering how we'd make it out. Those memories still live in me, like roots beneath an old oak tree. Every sacrifice echoes long after it's made. My grandson won't know this struggle, that's the reason I keep going. My grandson won't know this struggle, because somebody kept building, one generation lifting the next. That's how a legacy grows. My grandson won't know this struggle, and that's the goal. I don't mean he'll never face storms, life will test him in different forms, but maybe he won't carry the same weight that kept previous generations awake. Maybe he'll have better opportunities built from decades of responsibility. Maybe he'll dream a little bigger because we made the foundation stronger. That's not weakness, that's progress, that's the reward of faithfulness. Every brick laid before today created another possible way. The future gets brighter when somebody pays the price. My grandson won't know this struggle, that's the reason I keep going. My grandson won't know this struggle, because somebody kept building, one generation lifting the next. That's how legacy grows. My grandson won't know this struggle, and that's the goal. A tree never enjoys the shade it creates, but future generations do. That's what real leadership looks like. Planting what you may never sit under. Pass it down. One day I'll be a photograph hanging somewhere in the back, and maybe a young boy will ask who that old man was. I hope they tell him I worked hard, kept my word and played my part, not because I wanted praise, but because I believe in better days. And if he never understands the burdens carried by these hands, then maybe that's the greatest proof the mission finally made it through. My grandson won't know this struggle, that's the reason I keep going. My grandson won't know this struggle, because somebody kept building, one generation lifting the next. That's how a legacy grows. My grandson won't know this struggle, and that's the goal. My grandson won't know this struggle, but he'll know the values remain. Faith, family, hard work, running through our name. Greatest success is making life better for people you'll never meet.
Another Friday night, another highway, another bottle trying to tell me lies. Got a cracked rear view and the dashboard light, 300 miles from sleeping tonight. Town disappeared in the dust behind, but the ghost of yesterday still ride. Used to think she was forever mine, like county roads and power lines. Now pictures gone from the passenger side, but a memory still takes the ride. I put my pain in the bottle, tried drowning every regret, but every sip keeps bringing back things I can't forget. The jukebox keeps playing the same old songs, and every word reminds me of where I went wrong. Whiskey don't know my name, but it keeps calling me the same. Every night, every mile, every lonely pouring rain. Whiskey don't know my scars, don't know this broken heart, but it burns like her goodbye every time it hits the dark. Whiskey don't know my name, but it knows my pain. I seen truckers, welders, factory men trying to outrun where they've been. Seen strong hearts lose their fight under neon lights at midnight. Everybody's carrying something heavy, everybody's fighting unseen wars. Some wear smiles like armor plates, some hide behind old bar doors. The bartender nods from across the room, like he understands my truth. No questions asked, just another glass and another excuse. But the deeper I sink, the clearer I see the bottle ain't healing what's killing me. Whiskey don't know my name, but it keeps calling me the same. Every night, every mile, every lonely pouring rain. Whiskey don't know my scars, don't know this broken heart, but it burns like her goodbye every time it hits the dark. Whiskey don't know my name, but it knows my pain. Maybe healing ain't found at the bottom of a glass. Maybe moving forward means letting go of the past. Maybe freedom ain't running, maybe freedom is staying long enough to face everything you've been escaping. Sunrise coming through the fall, morning breaking over Arkansas. Bottle empty on the seat beside me, but something finally feels different. Maybe I ain't who I was, maybe that's enough. Maybe scars aren't signs of weakness, maybe they're proof of love. The road keeps rolling, the sky turns gold, and for the first time in forever I feel hope taking hold. Whiskey don't know my name, and it don't get to anymore. I'm done giving it my story, done settling no scores. Whiskey don't know my scars, don't own this heart of mine. I'm still standing, still driving, still crossing every line. Whiskey don't know my name, and that's alright. Some roads lead home, some roads lead forward. The trick is knowing the difference. Some men are raised by comfort, some men are raised by survival. Some men are raised by survival. Raised where the winners hit harder than fists, where the strong survive and the weak get missed. No silver spoons and no safety net, just dirt road lessons and unpaid debt. Daddy taught me how to throw a punch, mama taught me how to trust in God. Life taught me everything in between, like how to stay standing when it gets hard. I grew up fast in a world that didn't care. Learned real quick, life ain't always fair, but every scar became another stride on the soul of a man built for this life. The cold made me tougher, the struggle made me dangerous. Raised by wolves and diesel, built by storms and steel. Heart of fire, nerves of iron, that's the reason I still feel. Raised by wolves and diesel, never learned how to kneel. Every mile, every fight made me exactly what I am tonight. Hey, hey, hey. Barely started and the bank account looked departed, I still showed up every morning like failure wasn't even an option. Everybody talks about success, nobody talks about the cost. The missed holidays, the sleepless nights, the things that had to be lost. I buried friends, I buried dreams, I watched life tear apart teams. But somehow through the smoke and pain, I kept finding my feet again. You can break my plans, but not my spirit. By storms of steel, heart of fire, nerves of iron, that's the reason I still feel. Raised by wolves and diesel, never learned how to kneel. Every mile, every fight made me exactly what I am tonight. The wolves taught hunger, the diesel taught endurance, the road taught patience, the pain taught purpose, and somewhere between the struggle and the victory, a boy became a man without even noticing. Stand your ground, stand your ground. Now the moon hangs over county lines and the highway stretches through the night. The younger me would never believe everything I've lived and survived. Still got dirt on my boots, still got fire on my chest, still got dreams worth chasing, still refusing to rest. Because comfort never built legends, and easy never built grit. The road made me who I am, and I wouldn't trade a second of it. Raised by wolves and diesel, built by storms and steel. Heart of fire, nerves of iron, that's the reason I still feel. Raised by wolves surviving. Still surviving. The world didn't raise me. The road did. Everything changed the day I looked in the mirror. Yeah, I used to blame the town I grew in, blame bad luck for what I was doing, blame the cause of life dealt me, blame everybody but me. Said the system held me back, said success was off my track. Always had another reason why my dreams never got off the ground to fly. Then one morning it hit me hard, like lightning through a dark backyard. If nothing changes, nothing changes, and excuses don't build greatness. The truth hurts, but the truth sets free. The day I quit blaming everybody was the day my life turned around. The day I quit blaming everybody was the day I found solid ground. I stopped looking out the window, started looking inside, and that's when the road to victory finally came alive. Suddenly get easier, the mountains didn't get any smaller, the bill still came every month, the pressure still weighed a ton. But something changed within me, I finally took responsibility for every choice and every step, for every promise I hadn't kept. And strangely enough that felt good, because ownership always should, when you realize your future's tied to the decisions you decide. Excuses feel safe, growth feels uncomfortable. The day I quit blaming everybody was the day my life turned around. The day I quit blaming everybody was the day I found solid ground. I stopped looking out the window, started looking inside, and that's when the road to victory finally came alive. The strongest thing a man can say is not, it's their fault. The strongest thing a man can say is, I'll handle it. That's where power begins. Whoa, take control. Whoa, on your own. Now every sunrise feels different, because I know it's in my hands. Not every circumstance, but every response and every plan. I've still got dreams to chase ahead, still got mountains left unsaid. But now I know the path is clear, one disciplined day, one focused year. And if somebody hears this song, feeling stuck for way too long, maybe this message reaches through the same way it once reached me too. The day I quit blaming everybody was the day my life turned around. The day I quit blaming everybody was the day I found solid ground. I stopped looking out the window, was the day I became free, because the person holding me back was staring right at me. Control everything, but you can't control what happens next. They said success look expensive. I don't think they met the people I know. On a hill, don't own a yacht, and I probably never will. My truck's got dents and the paint ain't new, but it's paid off, and that's good enough too. Got food on the table every night, got my family doing alright. Got friends that'll answer when I call. It's worth more than money after all. The world keeps chasing bigger things, diamond watches and golden rings. Meanwhile, the best days I've ever had didn't cost much cash. Some folks got millions, but no peace of mind. I ain't rich, still winning. Got a good life I'm living. Got people I love and a roof above. What more could I be missing? I ain't rich, still winning. Thank God every morning. Not counting dollars, counting blessings. And the list keeps growing. List keeps growing. Hey, hey. Saturday grilling in the backyard, kids running wild under the stars, neighbors laughing down the street. That's the sound of victory. My old boots have seen some miles, my hands have carried heavy trials, but every scar reminds me why the simple life is worth the fight. I watch people chase success, only to end up stressed to death. Meanwhile, the best things in this world can't be bought or possessed. A full heart beats better than a full wallet. I ain't rich, still winning. Got a good life I'm living. Got people I love and a roof above. What more could I be missing? I ain't rich, still winning. Thank God every morning. Counting blessings, and the list keeps growing. And the list keeps growing. Maybe success isn't what they told us. Maybe success is being present. Maybe success is coming home to people who are glad you made it back. Maybe success is peace. Still winning. Still smiling. One day my hair will turn gray and these old roads will fade away. But if I've loved well and lived true, then I've already made it through. 'Cause when the final chapter comes and the last sunset is done, I won't be thinking
every day I get to live feels like another gift. I ain't rich, still winning. Got a good life I'm living. Got people I love and a roof above. What more could I be missing? I ain't rich, still winning. Thank God every morning. Not counting dollars, counting blessings, and the list keeps growing. I ain't rich, still winning, and I do it all again, because the best things in life were never for sale. Money can buy comfort, but it can't buy meaning. Some folks inherit money, some inherit hard times. Some folks inherit money, some inherit hard times. I was born where the gravel meets the blacktop line, where the bills came early and the pay came behind. Daddy worked still, mama worked late. Both taught me patience, both taught me faith. Hand-me-down boots in a second-hand truck. Learned real young life, don't care about look. Rain on the roof and heat barely worked. Still found a way to make every dollar stretch. Friday night lights in a kind of fair crowd. Dreams are big, but we never talk loud around. Here you earn every inch you keep. Nothing comes easy and nothing comes cheap. The world got heavy, but we got stronger. We were raised on hard times, raised on sacrifice, raised where the strong survive and the weak think twice. Raised on hard times, but we never broke. Every scar became a lesson, every struggle gave us hope. Every struggle gave us hope. Saw neighbors lose farms that worked all their lives, still show up smiling and helping others survive. Saw old men fixing fences in the pouring rain like toughness was stitched into their veins. Everybody around here carries hidden weight, trying to feed families while fighting fate. But nobody complains more than they must. They just keep showing up because that's what we trust. I've been knocked down, I've been counted out. I've had moments filled with fear and doubt, but every storm taught me who I am. A stubborn soul with a working man's hands. The road got rough, we kept rolling. We were raised on hard times, raised on sacrifice, raised where the strong survive and the weak think twice. Raised on hard times, but we never broke. Every scar became a lesson, every struggle gave us hope. Success looks different here. Maybe courage lives in staying near. Maybe the richest thing I've known is having people I call home. And maybe that's enough. Maybe that's more than enough. For the line, for the line. One more time. Yeah.
sunset paints the fields in gold, like stories my grandfather told about surviving droughts and hard years with faith stronger than fear. I carry those lessons every day, every mile and every highway, because roots run deep where I come from, and quitting never gets the job done. If tomorrow brings another fight, our faces standing upright, 'cause hard times made me who I am, and I wouldn't change a single damn thing. We were raised on hard times, raised on sacrifice, raised where the strong survive and the weak think twice. Raised on hard times, but we never broke. Every scar became a lesson, every struggle gave us hope. Times didn't destroy us, they introduced us to ourselves. Looking back, everything good in my life started with those two people. Mama had her hands folded every night, talking to heaven long after midnight, praying for protection, praying for grace, praying we'd all find our place. Daddy woke before the morning light, steel-toe boots and a workday fight. Never said much about sacrifice, just lived it every day of his life. We weren't rich by any means, but somehow we had everything, because love filled up the empty spaces money couldn't reach. One taught faith, one taught responsibility. Mama prayed, Daddy worked, that's how this family survived. Mama prayed, Daddy worked, and somehow we always got by. One carried hope, one carried the load, together they carried us all. Mama prayed, Daddy worked, and built a life from almost nothing. Storms rolling through, bills stack higher than they should, yet somehow panic never stayed long around our place. Mama said God will provide, Daddy nodded and kept working overtime, and watching them taught me something. Faith and effort belong together, not just hoping things improve, not just grinding without truth, but believing while you're building, that's where real strength moves. Faith gave direction, work made it happen. Mama prayed, Daddy worked, that's how this family survived. Mama prayed, Daddy worked, and somehow we always got by. One carried hope, one carried the load, together they carried us all. Mama prayed, Daddy worked, and built a life from almost nothing. I remember storms rolling through, bills stack higher than they should, yet somehow panic never stayed long around our place. Mama said God will provide, Daddy nodded and kept working overtime, and watching them taught me something. Faith and effort belong together, not just hoping things improve, not just grinding without truth, but believe
believing while you're building. That's where real strength moves. Faith gave direction, work made it happen. Mama prayed, daddy worked. That's how this family survived. Mama prayed, daddy worked, and somehow we always got by. One carried hope, one carried the load. Together they carried us all. Mama prayed, daddy worked, and built a life from almost nothing. Heroes don't always wear uniforms. Sometimes they wear aprons. Sometimes they wear work boots and never ask for recognition. Thank you, mama. Thank you, daddy. Now I understand what they gave, more with every year and every age. Because raising a family ain't easy, and carrying responsibility is heavy. If I become half the parent they were, I consider my life a success. Because their example still guides me through every challenge ahead. And someday when my children ask how we made it through hard paths, I'll smile and tell them the truth, the same one I learned from those two. Mama prayed, daddy worked. That's how this family survived. Mama prayed, daddy worked, and somehow we always got by. One carried hope, one carried the load. Together they carried us all. Mama prayed, daddy worked, and built a life from almost nothing. Mama prayed, daddy worked, and their legacy remains, and every lesson running through our name. The older I get, the more extraordinary, ordinary people become. I spent too many years trying to prove them wrong. Then I realized something. They laugh. They laugh when I talked about bigger plans. Said dreams like mine never fit me. From a town with one stoplight and a future already written inside. They said I quit like the rest before. Said I come crawling back through that door. Every doubt they threw my way became fuel I burned every day. I used to carry all that anger like a weight inside the chamber, trying to win some invisible fight against voices living in my mind. Then one day everything changed. The best revenge was success, not bitterness, not proving the point, just becoming my best. The best revenge was success, building the life I wanted while they stayed busy talking, and I stayed busy working. Hey. Thing about success, it gets quieter as it grows. You stop needing validation and start focusing on goals. I don't check who's watching now, don't care who believes somehow, because confidence isn't loud. It's built when nobody's around. The road taught me a valuable truth. Most people are fighting battles too, and carrying resentment for years only steals your own time here. Forgiveness set me free, discipline moved me forward. The best revenge was success, not bitterness, not proving the point, just becoming my best. The best revenge was success, building the life I wanted, while they stayed busy talking, and I stayed busy working. Funny thing about success is peace of mind. It's waking up proud of the effort you gave, even before the results arrive. Oh, keep building. Oh, stay focused. Now I drive roads I once dreamed of, with the same old faith and grit I love. Still grounded by where I came from, still hungry for what I've not done. And if those people see me now, I honestly hope they're doing well, because life got better when I stopped trying to make anybody else feel small. The real victory wasn't winning, the real victory was growing into a man too busy chasing purpose to spend another second proving. The best revenge was success, not bitterness, not proving the point, just becoming my best. The best revenge was success, building the life I wanted, while they stayed busy talking, and I stayed busy working. The best revenge was success, and peace became the prize, because the strongest move was focusing on my own life. You don't need to beat anybody, just become who you're capable of becoming.
Money comes and goes, but a good name lasts forever. My daddy never owned a mansion, never wore $1,000 suit, worked overtime most Fridays with grease and dirt on his boots. He taught me how to shake a hand, look a man straight in the eyes, keep your word when nobody's watching, and never live a life of lies. Said, son, one day I'll be gone, and all you're really on is the reputation that follows, the fame and name you carry on. Those words still echo every day I live. All I've got is my daddy's last name, and I'm proud to carry it. More valuable than gold, more important than fame. All I've got is my daddy's last name, and I won't dishonor it, because a good man's legacy lives long after he's gone. Hey. I remember riding shotgun in that old truck after dark, listening to stories and lessons while passing county farms. He wasn't perfect, neither am I, but he gave me something rare, a blueprint for becoming a man in a world that doesn't care. Now every decision that I make, every promise that I keep feels
valuable than gold, more important than fame. All I've got is my daddy's last name, and I won't dishonor it, because a good man's legacy lives long after he's gone. The world measures success by dollars and possessions, but I've met rich men with empty hearts and poor men full of character. My daddy taught me character is the real inheritance. Carry it on, carry it on. And now I've got my own road ahead, my own battles left to fight, but every lesson he gave me still helps me sleep at night. And when my time eventually comes and my story reaches the end, I hope somebody says my name the way I still say his, because that's the kind of wealth you can't buy or sell. A legacy built through sacrifice and a life lived well. All I've got is my daddy's last name, and I'm proud to carry it. More valuable than gold, more important than fame. All I've got is my daddy's last name, and I won't dishonor it, because a good man's legacy lives long after he's gone. All I've got is my daddy's last name, and someday I'll pass it on to another dreamer further down the road. He didn't leave me millions, he left me something better, a name worth protecting. I didn't hear the famous last name, so I decided to build one. When I was young, our family name didn't carry wealth or local fame, just hard-working people doing their best, trying to survive like all the rest. No politicians in our bloodline, no old money left behind, just callous hands and honest sweat, and lessons I ain't forgotten yet. I used to think they put me behind compared to others in the race of life, until I learned the powerful truth: a name can grow because of you. Your last name isn't your limit, it's your starting point. I'm on the road to a better last name, building something that'll remain for my children and the children too, long after my days are through. I'm on the road to a better last name, one sacrifice at a time, turning hard work into legacy and dreams into family pride. Every overtime shift I work, every lesson learned from hurt, every promise I kept when it was hard, added another brick to the yard. Not building mansions just for show, building values that can grow, teaching discipline and faith, and how to stand when pressure weighs. 'Cause money comes and money
greatest inheritance is a reputation earned.
I'm on the road to a better last name, building something that'll remain for my children and their children too, long after my days are through. I'm on the road to a better last name, one sacrifice at a time, turning hard work into legacy and dreams into family pride.
Every generation gets one question: will the story improve because you were here, or stay exactly the same? That answer is written daily. Build it stronger, pass it down.
One day a great-grandchild I won't meet may walk a road I helped create, never knowing every sacrifice that quietly changed their life. And honestly, that's enough for me, 'cause that's how legacy should be. Planting seeds you'll never see grow, trusting future seasons to unfold. The road ain't over, not even close, still miles left beneath these boots. But every step I take today moves the family name another way. I'm on the road to a better last name, building something that'll remain for my children and their children too, long after my days are through. I'm on the road to a better last name, one sacrifice at a time, turning hard work into legacy and dreams into family pride. And the journey feels right,
because true success lives beyond your own life. You may not choose the name you inherit, but you can choose the name you leave behind. I've shaken hands with failure and stared down my demons. There was a time I was lost out there, middle of nowhere, saying desperate prayers. Tank on empty and my hope the same, trying to outrun every ounce of pain. Made mistakes that still haunt me now, broke some promises I should've kept somehow, burned some bridges I can't rebuild, learned some lessons only scars can reveal. Everybody loves a comeback story, nobody talks about the nights before it, when you're sitting alone with regret, wondering if you'll ever beat it yet. The darkness came, but I stayed standing. The devil couldn't keep me, the fire couldn't break me, the storm couldn't drown me, the road couldn't shake me. I've been down, I've been hurt, I've been buried beneath the dirt, but the devil couldn't keep me. Face to face, felt the cold hand of disgrace, had people betting I'd never rise, saw the doubt inside their eyes. But every time life knocked me flat, something deep inside thought back. Maybe it was fate, maybe stubborn pride, maybe both walking side by side. Either way I kept moving forward, one more mile, one more morning, one more chance to get things right, one more reason not to quit the fight. pressure built, but so did I.
The devil couldn't keep me, the fire couldn't break me, the storm couldn't drown me, the road couldn't shake me. I've been down, I've been hurt, I've been buried beneath the dirt, but the devil couldn't keep me. No, the devil couldn't keep me.
The graveyard is full of dreams that gave up too soon. The world is full of people waiting for permission to become who they were born to be.
I stopped waiting
And started fighting. Still alive, still standing. Now I look back at the broken man and thank God for every part of the plan, because the pain became my teacher and the struggle became my preacher. The road got long, the nights got cold, but every chapter made me bold, and every battle left behind forged a stronger state of mind. So if tomorrow brings another war, I walk through it like before, because I've already learned one thing: you can't stop a soul that refuses defeat. The devil couldn't keep me, the fire couldn't break me, the storm couldn't drown me, the road couldn't shake me. I've been down, I've been hurt, I've been buried beneath the dirt, but the devil couldn't keep me. No, the devil couldn't keep me. The devil couldn't keep me. Still chasing the light, still carrying faith into the night. I didn't win because life got easier. I won because I refused to stay down. One day, somebody will benefit from sacrifices they never witnessed. One day, somebody blogged about being remembered, leaving stories that would last forever, having my picture hanging somewhere for future generations to stare. But the older that I get, the less important it seems, because life ain't really about about immortality through memories. It's about creating something strong that keeps helping after you're gone, even when nobody recalls the man who built the walls. Time forgets names, but it remembers impact. My great-grandkids won't know my name, and honestly, that's alright. If they grow up safe, if they grow up strong, if they sleep well at night. My great-grandkids won't know my name, but they'll live inside my prayers, because the best kind of legacy still works when nobody's there. They may never know the truck I drove, or the roads I traveled down below. They may never hear my favorite songs or know where I came from, but maybe they'll inherit discipline, a family culture built to win, a foundation laid with care long before they got there. Maybe they'll have opportunities that once felt impossible to me, and they think it's normal life without knowing the sacrifice. It's not a tragedy, that's the mission. Honestly, that's alright. If they grow up safe, if they grow up strong, if they sleep well at night. My great-grandkids won't know my name, but they'll live inside my prayers, because the best kind of legacy still works when nobody's there. The old tree doesn't complain when future generations enjoy the shade. It simply grows, knowing that's what it was planted for. Plant the seed, leave the shade. So now I think beyond my lifetime, past today's finish lines, past applause and recognition, past temporary ambition, and I find peace and understanding. The significance isn't demanding to be remembered forevermore, to matter at your core, because if my family keeps rising, if the values keep surviving, if the roots stay deep and strong, then my work keeps living on. My great-grandkids won't know my name, and honestly, that's alright. If they grow up safe, if they grow up strong, if they sleep well at night. My great-grandkids won't know my name, but they'll live inside my prayers, because the best kind of legacy still works when nobody's there. My great-grandkids won't know my name, yet a piece to me remains in every opportunity that my family gains. Maybe the goal isn't to be remembered. Maybe the goal is to make life better for people you'll never meet.